Hey guys, it's Isa, and I'm going to mention a few art pet peeves that I have. The first one I'm going to mention is when you're sitting around somewhere, minding your own business, and people ask you, "Oh my god, did you draw that?" Like, no, Susan, I didn't draw this. Like, I am pretending to impress you. Like, what am I supposed to say to that? Like, do they think that I didn't draw it and they caught me in a lie? Like, we knew it wasn't you. I don't know, it's just weird. I always feel the need to be sarcastic with that, but then whenever I do say something, they're like, oh, like, you don't have to be rude or mean or whatever. But it's like, did you listen to yourself on what you just asked me? I don't know. It's just so weird. The second thing is, again, you're drawing somewhere. They realize that you're drawing and they start breathing down your neck to observe what it is that you're doing. If you want to look at me, sit down, pull up a chair, sit next to me, I don't care. But don't breathe down my neck. It's making me uncomfortable. Like, it's weird. It's making me super nervous and self-conscious. And I also don't have enough room to draw. So, I don't know. It's like, if you don't give me enough room, I feel like I'm gonna end up hurting you. Like, my pencil's gonna end up in your eyeball somehow. And it's not gonna be fun. I mean, unless you like that, I don't know. Maybe you'll like having, it's a new fashion statement, I guess. I don't get it. I'm okay with people watching me draw. Just don't breathe down my neck while you're doing it. Please. The following one is when people take your sketchbook without asking you. Especially if you're in the middle of an artwork that you've been working, of course, on a piece that you've been working for so long. It's okay, if you want to look at my art, ask me. I'll stop what I'm doing and I'll let you flip through it. But if you just take it away from me, that's rude, for starters, especially if I don't know you. And if I don't know you, I'm gonna assume that your mother didn't raise you and it was a bunch of wolves that taught you how to be who you are, and that's why you just grab stuff without asking. And that would explain a lot. And if that's the case, I would sit down and talk to you and ask you questions about that and maybe turn it into a graphic novel with your permission, of course. And and I'll give you credit for it. I mean, come on, who wouldn't want that? A whole graphic novel based on your life being raised by wolves, drawn by me. It would be very interesting. So, yeah, just don't take my sketchbook without asking. Please don't. Or anyone's sketchbook. Just be mindful, be courteous, have manners. If not, I'm going with that wolf theory. The next one I'm gonna mention is the infamous Can you draw me? Can you draw me? Can you draw me? No! No! The answer is always gonna be no, unless you ask me politely, unless you're gonna pay me for it. And even then, it just truly depends on everything. Just don't be really annoying and obnoxious and kind of pretentious about it. Like, you should draw me. It makes me cringe. And besides, if I wanted to draw you, I would have done it already without even asking you. Because if I find your face interesting, I usually just draw it without you noticing. And what I mean by interesting is that, like, you'll either have a facial feature that I've never drawn before, or the way you look, your aesthetic, I guess, is fascinating or interesting, or something that I completely new and I haven't seen. So I would draw you before you even ask me to draw you. But if you're gonna be, like I said, annoying, kind of like Navi, like from Legend of Zelda, going, hey, listen, hey. But except you're gonna be going like, hey, can you draw me? Hey. No. 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 The other pet peeve I'm gonna mention is when people give you criticism without you asking for it. This bothers me because if it's one thing when I'm seeking out people's criticism, which is good. You need criticism for your art. But if I'm minding my own business, I don't know you and you don't know what you're talking about. And obviously, if I'm in my sketchbook, it's because I'm trying to practice a certain thing. Like, for an example, hands or eyes, nose, whatever it is. If I'm practicing it because on my sketchbook, because that's what it's for practicing, then I'm not asking for your opinion because I know that it's not coming out right. I know that my angles aren't right or whatever it is. Like, I'm aware. I don't need you to come and tell me, like, being all like snooty or whatever, saying, I think you did that wrong. I don't give a I don't give a flying strawberry milkshake about it. I don't. So, if I go up to you and I ask you, hey, what do you think of this? That's fine. But don't come and tell me what you think if I'm not seeking out for it. Because I honestly don't care, and you can take your comments and opinions and shove it up your closet. Anyway, I think that is all for now. So I'll see you later. Bye!